Hello, hello, hello.
Avast!
Hell were you saying?
Avast there, me hearty! And last week set sail for that there human world!
Wrong season, dude.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
I said wrong season, goddammit.
Shadow Toyagoman! Terrorize!
Alright, how you doing, everyone?
I'm doing great. Ooh, that was a good Tentamon, actually.
Yeah, that actually was.
Get out of here, Tentamon!
But why?
You're not wanted.
Tonight we are getting nostalgic with
The Digi-Illusion! The Digi-Illusion is up and running! Did you see?
No, it was
Don't make me ban you from this call! Out of here with that fucking cancer.
Hey, Nico, did you see?
God damn it.
Did you hear? Did you know what's coming?
Fuck out of here.
Make us.
Tonight we're getting nostalgic with the PSP adaptation of Digimon Adventure. Never released outside of Japan, but this is a fan translation that I'm playing on an emulator. So, hooray for fan translations, and emulators making them incredibly easy to play.
And also years for game preservation.
Yep. So, without further Mountain Dew, let us continue on.
Your face is without further Mountain Dew.
This was actually for the 15th anniversary of Digimon as an entire franchise, not just for the anime.
I kind of want some Mountain Dew Doritos now.
And this has actual voice acting in it, entirely Japanese, so we're not missing anything by speaking over it. I played a little bit of this, and so far it's a pretty, accurate adaptation of Digimon first season, except, more condensed, so they don't spend 30 fucking minutes on every single chapter.
Diff counters and reset it.
Ah, yes, thank you for
reminding I was trying to do it, I'm like, oh wait.
Yeah, fix a death counter real quick. Now you can fix it.
No problem. Ooh, ah.
They're fucking 5th graders, man. Keep it in your pants.
I'm talking about the line. I ain't talking about that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, heck, you should have hurt my.
Does that mean by your reaction to that, does that mean that Sora is canonically a futa?
Yes.
God, no, don't put that in my head!
Sora, use Vine Whip.
Get the fuck out of here, that's the wrong franchise entirely.
I know, but because of the whole argument of Pokemon versus Digimon, I am a big Pokemon fan, but I also grew up with Digimon, and I love both franchises.
Yeah, I enjoy some of the older Digimon shows. The newer ones are kind of meh to me.
For me, it's up to season 4.
Yeah.
I can't really get into it like I used to, but something I would love to do. In all honesty, right? I would love to sit down with you, Miss Paladrone, and Hasea, right?
Yeah.
With a big ass bowl of snacks, right? And we just marathon the fuck out of the newer seasons. I think that would be the most enjoyable way.
If it's Digimon Adventure Tri, we can just fucking riff on it while we're watching it.
Oh, yes!
Although, Palindrome would have to see Adventure in Zero 2 first. Because right now, the only series she's seen any bit of is Frontier.
I'll be on.
You know,
Because you really have to have seen Adventure in Zero 2 in order to understand not only Tri's plot, but everything it does wrong.
Yeah, I don't think that she would like Tamers, though, because Tamers is arguably one of the darkest. Because of Jerry.
I wouldn't say that's arguably. That's very much a fact.
Just because it's Jerry. This is too cute. She will.
Oh god, it's so weird hearing, like, Ty with a woman voicing him, and then Matt with fucking deep manly voice when they're supposed to be the same age. Hold on, let me change some settings real quick to hopefully make this run a bit more smooth.
I gotta admit, before I got involved with the whole Digimon project with you guys, when Twitchy brought me on board, I had to admit I was not really into Frontier all that much. I just thought it was kind of but because I never actually got a chance to really sit down and watch every single episode back to back to back because they didn't air constantly on the local stations I was watching.
Right, because, especially because when Frontier came around, it made a channel hop from, Fox to just various, syndicated stations before eventually ending up on ABC Family.
That's how I knew. That's how I seen, the Digimon Frontier.
Like, I fucking discovered it channel flipping and ending up on fucking UPN of all channels.
Oh, wow. That's like that's like super backwater.
Yeah. Hell, I mean, UPN was actually responsible for getting their hands on a lot of even Disney TV shows because for a while they were airing Buzz Lightyear Star Command, and it was the easiest way for me to see see locally the TV show that I always wanted to watch as a kid.
Funny thing is, also UPN 9, I think they have it now, but they would show like Dragon Ball Z, but I think now they show Dragon Kai on it sometimes here and there.
UPN's not even around anymore.
Yeah, no, they're gone. They're long gone.
What the hell was I watching?
They've been gone for, like, over 10 years now. They merged with the WB to become CW.
Seriously, what the hell was I watching then? I knew it wasn't Cartoon Network. I don't know.
What show was it again? Dragon Ball Z Kai?
Yeah, I remember before.
Then that was the CW because it was aired on the Toonzai block.
Okay, yeah, I'm just confused on that.
Toonzai, and then it was aired on Vortex after Saban took over.
Yeah.
That block when 4Kids went out of business.
And then eventually the whole thing after Vortex, that was like the beginning of the end for the CW 4Kids block of programs.
That was the end of... Like, Vortex was the last Saturday morning kids block anyway.
Yeah, I was Saturday morning cartoons.
So once that ended, there were no more Saturday morning cartoons. They're kind of they're kind of back, but now it's Sunday mornings.
I remember for a time, like, I used to watch Sunday morning cartoons instead of Saturday morning cartoons. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. That was just how things ran around in this household. I think it was because I actually had things going on Saturday morning, so I couldn't watch it. So Sunday mornings were more of what I was able to watch at the time.
By the way, what's that in the sky that they see?
Aurora Borealis.
No. It's like, Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis! At this time of day, this time of year, this part of the country, localized entirely within this camp.
Yes.
Izzy's even kind of like that. He's like, there's no... Auroras don't happen in Japan.
Well, tell that to the sky. Digimon, little monsters.
I just realized something.
We don't get the dub theme here. We get the Japanese theme. So that's gonna be fun to upload to YouTube. Just because of fucking copyright.
If you like, I can sing Digimon, Digital Monster, Digimon are the champion for you.
No, thank you. No, I legit love this song.
So you don't want me to go Digimon?
Here we go.
It's called Butterfly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called Butterfly.
And it was then that these 7 young kids were thrown into the digital world.
Bang.
Yeah, they just straight up put the whole intro to Digimon Adventure in here. Just for authenticity's sake.
I kind of want to do a...
Smile Island. And here we meet the elusive Digimon.
Yep.
I
Right.
really need to learn the lyrics to this song.
For I am Digimon. Honestly, it'd be interesting to see, because it's funny how in Adventure, we had several villains we had to go through. First it was Devimon, and then eventually we had to deal, then we had to deal with the idiot Etamon, and eventually we go back to freaking Devimon's Digivolve Ultimate Form, which was Myotismon.
Yeah, except it was a separate character.
I know, which is all well and good, because honestly, I can't see how Devimon and Myotismon were the same being. Because the fact is, Myotismon's a vampire, whereas Devimon's a demon.
Yeah. Well, Digivolution branches off in all different directions, depending on, what kind of factors caused it.
I mean, that was back in the day before we even understood how Digivolution actually worked.
Yeah, before there was, expansive flowcharts of everything. The
No,
only
well-
time we ever saw it branch out in Adventure was with Skull Greymon.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's completely, crazy. And out of curiosity, I'm looking up on the Wikimon, just so we can know I'm curious now what Devimon, quote-unquote, Digivolves to.
Alright.
Damn.
Keep in mind, Wikimon refers to everything by its Japanese names, because it's run by fucking weebs.
I know. But still, I recognize some of this stuff. Did you know that it could also evolve to Black War Greymon?
Yes.
And obviously Ice Devimon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ice Devimon I could see, with it just changing his fucking color.
Yeah, that's actually in Frontier.
Yep.
I remember he showed up in Tamers, too. Was the first time I actually ever saw a
Yeah,
Devimon.
he was in Tamers. He showed up again for one episode in Frontier just to give Koichi one last badass moment before he gets relegated to the sidelines. And it was right in the middle of the fight with Cherubimon, so it was completely fucking jarring. It wasn't after the fight with Cherubimon or before it. It was right in the middle. They have a one-episode diversion to fight Ice Devimon, who they build up as being an even bigger threat than Cherubimon. And he gets beaten in the episode that he's introduced in. By Koichi in his beast form.
You're welcome.
Yep. Takuya and Koji aren't able to beat him because they're too exhausted from using their unified forms. And the whole episode was just a complete waste. And to make it even more what the fuck worthy, they didn't use the same voice for Ice Devimon that they used in Tamers. Instead, the voice actor is doing a Christopher Walken impression.
Yeah, I vaguely remember
love
that.
Also, a fun little fact about the name Izumi. It translates to Little Spring.
Yep.
I still like his name being Izzy more.
Yeah. And, this is a case where I like how the English dub of Digimon Adventure handled its, English dub names for the human characters.
Yeah, because it didn't change everything. It is slight alterations.
Well, it's not just that they didn't change everything, it's that they show their full names on screen when they're introduced in the first episode. And it shows that the names that the dub gave them, like Tai, Matt, Izzy, and DK are just nicknames.
Yeah.
And that's sort of been my headcanon for every English dub of Digimon since then, is that they just go by nicknames for each other, while they still have their full names. Apart from, for some reason, they changed Tai and Kari's last name in the English dub from Yagami to Kamiya.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Except because this was 90s anime dubbing, they pronounce it as Kamiya. As you can see, we're kind of breezing through the first episode right here.
Black screens makes everything easy to animate.
Yep.
Also, I just remember something. In the anime, right? He only used the seeing eyeglass maybe about 4 times.
Yep. He used that fucking spyglass more than he used his goggles.
Wait, did he ever use the goggles?
I think he used them like once.
Damn.
And it was in a sandstorm, I think. Yep, here's our Kawagamon.
That's funny how, like, when I first got into Digimon, I got introduced to it via the movie, and when they were kind of showing like little snippets of the cartoon, they kind of made it out. They made Kawagamon out to be like this big badass boss that they were gonna have to fight throughout the cartoon. But it turns out he was only really a threat for one episode.
Yeah, he never shows up again after episode 1.
Not only that, but the thing about Kawagamon, he is a bitch.
Yep.
He basically gets taken down by what's before in training levels, right?
He gets taken down by rookie levels. Because remember, they have to Digivolve in order to even damage him.
I know, but they at least gave him some trouble in training modes.
But they didn't defeat him. They just temporarily knock him out, and then he wakes up, and
that's it.
Yeah.
He does, actually, I'm going to correct you on what you said, Haseo. Kawagamon does appear again later in Season 1 of Digimon. But that's like...
But is it this specific Kawagamon?
Yeah, it's probably not the same one, but in the anime they acted like it was the same one, because it was like Kawagamon flies by a plane and turns everything into fucking ice or stone that's around him right after the defeat of Venom Myotismon.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that.
Me too.
And then Tri has 3 Kawagamon in its first movie. 3 Kawagamon, they're all infected with the virus that makes Digimon go crazy and gives them ridiculous strength.
Basically, champion level with the power of ultimate bordering Mega.
Yeah. And there's 3 of the bastards now. Instead of 1, which you'd think that would make for a bigger threat, but that Kawagamon's not even the main fight of the movie. It's just the first one.
Honestly, the thing is, what I would like to see is like this is what I would have liked to see. Like, if there were going to be 3 insectoid Digimon that they were having to face off against, I would like it to be Kawagamon, Sneemon, and whatever other insectoid Digimon happen to still look.
Yeah, there's plenty of insect Digimon to choose from. It doesn't have to be 3 Kawagamon.
Yeah, but this is what I'm getting at. You have Kawagamon, and then you have Sneemon, both of which look like they're from the same Digivolution line, except one branched out in a different direction.
Ooh.
Yeah, one's a stag beetle and one's a praying mantis.
Yeah.
You know what they could have done? They could have brought back Arukinimon for eye candy.
That would require them acknowledging that 02 happened. And Tri does not like acknowledging that anything past the first season happened.
I know, that would have been nice to
the point that there are entire plot threads that are unresolved or just resolved off fucking screen. in the final movie because they wasted so much goddamn time. Like, I haven't finished watching it, because I'm waiting for all the English dubs to come out because I want to monetarily support Digimon.
I hear you.
And I don't want to pay for Crunchyroll. Because if they're going to get all these fucking subscriptions and not update their fucking video player to HTML and still use Flash long after most browsers no longer support Flash, then they're not getting my money.
I just got 3 words.
Yeah?
Hi, Guardian, Spice.
Oh god, we're not getting into it.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying that's my reason.
Let me ask you guys this. For the big bad, at least the first big bad in the Digimon movie, which name do you think better? Diablomon or Diaboromon?
Diablomon sounds better.
Yeah.
Because Diaboromon is just an English version of Diablomon.
Yeah. Honestly, when I first heard it, I thought you said Diabolomon. Instead of there being an R, it's an L.
So here we get our introductions to all the partner Digimon.
You know the fun thing about what's her name again? Biomon's intro. Pyokomon, there we go.
Yeah, that's the Japanese name for it, at least.
I know
it had a different name in the English dub, but it escapes me now.
Same.
Oh god, getting into the issue of whether Digimon have genders.
It's 2017 all over again.
Yeah. This is an issue that even Digimon itself can't figure out.
Yeah. Another thing too about as well as Pokemon, because we know that name right now, you would honestly think that turned into Palmon.
Yeah.
I think in Cyber Sleuth, I think that actually does happen though.
I can't remember.
Me neither. And I love Sunomon's name.
Yeah. Sunomon's just fucking adorable.
I know you would love to have him as a Digimon partner.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't? He looks so derpy in 3D.
Yes! I love it!
Granted, he did look better, obviously, in Cyber Sleuth, because, you know, they had years to perfect it.
Yeah.
But I love how derpy he looks. Oh man, if I happen to replay Cyber Sleuth, when I get a Pokemon, I'm just going to name him Derpy. With Derpymon. I'm never going to Digivolve him. Digimon!
Alright, and here we get actual, not straight up ages for them, but age ranges for our characters. This was never addressed in the English dub. Like we find out Tai's in 5th grade. And so is Sora. And so is Matt, even though he looks older than all of them.
It sounds older.
Except for Joe. And Joe's in 6th grade. And Izzy is in 4th grade. Mimi, of all fucking people, is in 4th grade. You would never guess that from looking at her. And from how much fan service involves her.
Yeah, right?
It was a 7th grade or some shit like that.
Well, I wouldn't think she would be the oldest, because Joe's supposed to be the oldest. But I would think she would be at least be the same age as Tai, Sora, and Matt.
Yeah.
And TK is in 2nd grade.
So, this is one of the confusing things about Diablomon, with its Digivolution lineup, because its baby form is called Kuramon, similar to...
Yeah.
And then we get its in training form, Tsunamon, which again sounds like both sound like two in training Digimon that belong to the main cast.
Yeah.
Only when it gets the rookie form do we get a more original name, Karamon.
Yeah, and then in the movie, it skips its Chrysalimon stage and goes straight to Infamon.
Yeah, but honestly, I kind of like the overall look of Chrysalimon, because at least there you can see where Infamon gets its overall design.
Yeah. You can see a bit of Diablomon in it, too.
Yeah. Also, in your opinion, what do you think is the better Mega form, Diablomon or Armageddonmon?
Diablomon. In terms of design, I prefer Diablomon. I can't remember enough about Revenge of Diaboromon to remember much about Armageddonmon. I only saw it once when it aired on ABC Family, and since none of the other movies have gotten official DVD releases outside of Japan and Asia,
Hold that
I have
thought.
to resort to... What's the hold that thought for?
I gotta go do something. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, we got a save point before our first boss battle. You're talking as if we're in a game, goddammit! Don't break the fourth wall, Izzy! And they also restore your health and energy for your whole team.
That's good. So it's basically like Final Fantasy X almost then.
Yeah. Like a lot of... It's a pretty basic JRPG from what I played. It plays similarly to Cyber Sleuth in terms of its combat.
Oh, that's good. I have a question for Lord Megatron when he comes back. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like one of the machine ones, Machine Dramon, for example.
Yeah.
I want to know. I want him to basically pick his Digimon partner. Oof.
Yeah, they all say poof when they fire the bubbles. You ready to see what Digivolving in this game looks like?
Yeah.
Because it's fucking awesome.
Biomon has doll eyes. Cinnamon eyes look like marbles.
Yeah, the 3D models are a little dark, but it's just cool to see this animation in 3D.
I know. It's so... I love... Don't get me wrong, I love the derpy. Like, I seriously love the derpiness. Oh, Palma looks the derpiest! With the mouth like... Arr, arr, arr. Actually, they recycled the animations as well. I guess that would make it a whole lot easier to do everything,
Yeah.
Especially as Cyber Sleuth started off as a PSP game, so it makes sense.
PS Vita game.
Thank you.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Tonight's actually a good night for a Wargurumon to be out.
Yep.
But yeah, you know what I would actually have as my partner Digimon?
I was going to ask you that.
Honestly, if I knew I could control it, would be Karamon, just for the fucking shits and giggles.
Yeah, that would be mine too, and depending on what's allowed for partner Digimon, maybe Strabimon.
So it's just a rookie level, or
Strabimon is the rookie level of Lobomon.
I would probably end up picking Betamon. The reason is Betamon, World Seizuremon, Mega Seizuremon, Metal Seizuremon, and then Giga Seizuremon. Which is also, I guess a super mega form, I guess you call it.
I think they're called, like, Ultra in later games.
Ultra form, okay, yeah.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
Proceeds to quote you on
No, that was the fight with Kawagamon!
I missed it.
I blinked. No, but seriously though, I think I don't know. I just fucking love Metal Seizuremon design and everything. It's like River of Power.
お前すごいぞ。よくやった。見てくれた？ソラ。あなたもみんなもよく頑張ったわ。
And I was I was telling Haseo, I would have thought you would have loved the Seizuremon line, because it's basically a tank dragon that walks.
Not a tank dragon, a tank T-Rex.
Excuse me, a tank T-Rex. And also, being of the Dramon area, it does have dragon traits too, though, which is amazing. Seriously, there's so many Dramons in this. I just fucking love all of them.
Execute Order Element 8.
Dude, when it went Cree, I immediately thought Geo with the steamroller. Did they actually talk in the anime? The fish?
No, they didn't.
それがとても長くてとても短い夏休みの始まりだということ。
Alright, so that is the end of the first episode. So, next... we'll go into, episode 2. And we can swap out... Do you want to swap out any party members? Like, we have to keep Tai as our leader.
Yeah. Trying to think.
Maybe Sora. I'll take Sora out. And put in Padaman.
Put in Padaman?
Padaman. Or Tintamon. So keep in mind, you put Tintamon and I'm gonna talk like him. Oh, fucking hell! I know why you did that.
This game's got a really fucking relaxing soundtrack.
I agree.
You know, honestly, if I had to combine, like, if I were to combine two of my favorite things, Transformers and Digimon, because Digimon is kind of one of my favorite things. It's not up there at the top of my favorite things list, but it is one of them. Anyway, if we were to do a sort of Beast Wars style Transformers turning into Digimon sort of thing, which character would be what Digimon?
Well...
That's a good question.
I could see, based on some fan art that I saw, but swapping the color scheme to make it into, you know, a proper alignment for that character. Beast Wars Megatron as the virus form of Greymon, where it's like dark blue and purple.
Oh, yeah.
The one that eventually evolves into Black War Greymon.
Yeah.
I could see Cheetor being Garurumon.
Even though Wergurumon is a wolf, not a cheetah.
Yes.
Honestly, I would think more that would be along the lines of K9, who was not in the show, but he was in the comics.
Either Garurumon or Justicemon. Just because of kicking. I don't know why.
Honestly, if we had to even dive into the idea of taking other Transformers characters from other series, like not and just put them in the Beast Wars style, I would say G1 Megatron would probably end up. Actually, no, it wouldn't be G1 Megatron. I'd say actually Shockwave would probably end up becoming Machine Dramon, because as far as I know, Machine Dramon was operating off cold logic.
Yeah, that would definitely be Shockwave.
That is 100% accurate. Okay, I can't keep doing that voice.
I would say G1 Megatron would be Machine Dramon, but honestly, it's just I'd say with because with all the weaponry and everything. But then again, it's like the overall attitude and personality of Machine Dramon fits Shockwave to a T.
And not to mention that, and if you really think about it, excluding Piedmon, right?
Yeah.
Machine Dramon was probably the most threatening.
Honestly, I have to agree. Machine Dramon actually seemed the most actual threatening of the Dark Masters besides Piedmon.
Also, apart from Piedmon, he took the most episodes to defeat.
Yeah. I mean,
I think I might be wrong.
I think you're right. I think you are right. Because I know Puppetmon was fairly easy to defeat because it was just a case of, he
was the weakest.
Yeah, he was the fucking weakest.
At least
And
sorry.
even Metal Seedramon was pretty easy to beat because the fact is they just, he was such a dumbass.
Excuse you.
I'm sorry, but
that specific Metal Seedramon was a dumbass.
Thank you.
I'm not saying all I'm not saying all Metal Seedramon were dumbasses.
Hashtag not all Metal Seedramon.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
At least we confirmed right now that Lord Megatron is not Metal Seedramonist. No, but seriously speaking, you can even argue if Piedmon didn't have that ability where he made them into dolls and shit. You could argue Machine Dramon was the most dangerous.
Yeah, because the fact is, with all that weaponry attached to him, like the Giga Cannon, it's like that was fucking powerful as all hell.
Not only that, but he also had either two Ultimates or two other Megas with him. The other Dramons.
Yeah, I don't think they were Megas, but I think they were Ultimates. Like he had
at least overpowered Ultimates.
Yeah, he had Mega Dramon. I know he had that. It's funny because the fact is, Machine Dramon is literally almost every single powerful machine-looking Digimon, like just taking all the machine parts off of them and throwing them together. And
basically, yeah,
that's Machine Dramon right there.
I like how we're just basically talking. We're just praising how he should have been the final boss.
Yep.
The truth be told, if you asked me, that would have been so much more fitting.
You want to know a fun fact about Piedmon in the English dub?
Hmm.
I learned from Derek Stephen Prince's panel at Animazement. Do you want to know what his English dub voice is based on?
What is it based on?
Tim Curry in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I still need to see that.
So do I. Glad to say I'm not the only one who hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, but I am willing to admit
it's
a
fucking
masterpiece.
fantastic, man.
Yeah, I know it's a masterpiece. It's just me personally, when it comes to movies, I have a hard time sitting down watching a movie.
Alright, let's see what's in this box. HP Capsule S. Okay.
I thought that said HP Capsule 5.
It's an S. Because, my guess is they come in small, medium, and large.
Probably.
Woo-ha.
Alright, we got a Digipiece that we can, equip to one of our Digimon. Who should we equip it to? It's one that boosts their HP.
Let's go with Gabumon.
Gabumon?
Gabumon.
Alright. There we go. So, for it looks like, for equipping, oh god, Numamon. Numamon this early!
A lot of scary Digimon. That's scary.
Oh, at least they're on the world map, so it's not random battles.
A la Persona.
I don't even know. What is it possible for Numamon to Digivolve to?
A lot of things, surprisingly.
A lot of poop monsters.
Yes, basically a lot of poop monsters.
I'm assuming it could probably Digivolve eventually into frickin' Raramon.
Yeah, the Platinum Numamon as well.
Platinum Numamon, what else? There's, Shell Numamon.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't evolve into Shell Numamon. Does it?
I think it does.
I can't remember.
Oh, Betamon! Don't kill it! No! Stop.
Like, give it a Brooklyn accent.
Look at who?
Betamon.
Hey, stop doing that! Wait till my turn comes. I'm a beat. I try to do like a high pitch one.
Yeah.
Okay, so all the party gains experience, regardless of whether they're in battle. It's just that the ones who are actually in battle gain more experience. That's a nice way of balancing.
Oh yeah, it's not bad actually. It's a la of T7 now. Why am I comparing to other games? Hey, it's Tails!
Hey, Miles. One of your favorite Digimans is Numamon?
Or are you a Betamon fan like I am?
Agumon.
Agumon.
I was kidding. I know you're an Agumon fanboy.
Agumon's pretty much everyone's favorite.
Not my sister's favorite. My sister's favorite is Vmon.
I have the original. Well, out of all the seasons, my favorite obviously is Gabumon. I love Gabumon. Did you evolve too? Garurumon.
Yeah,
But
there's a Mushroomon.
Yeah,
The
right?
Mushroomon brothers.
yeah, we're boys.
Which all fucking Digivolve together into one Woodmon.
Yep. Even though that's not how Digivolving works.
Yeah, right. I know.
Yeah, I got backup.
I can understand Mushroomon on its own Digivolving into Woodmon, then Woodmon to Cherrymon, and then Cherrymon to Puppetmon.
You know, it would have been hilarious if all three of them together formed Cherrymon, because that would have been. That would have just made more sense, you know.
Yeah.
Like, in order to actually bypass their champion level before they'd have, three of them together would find like enough data to go up to the ultimate level.
Yeah, it would have made more sense, and they could have added to the lore too. If you think about it.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see that being a thing. If we ever get back to a Digimon Frontier, I honestly think it would be a nice touch to actually make a nod towards how the fuck does that work? That does honestly, how the fuck does that even work? Three of you Digimon together into one.
Hey, you know what Pokemon can say?
What?
I believe they hacked.
What say you, Haseo? Because you're technically one of the head writers on this project. This is your thing. You wanted to start, so.
I'm not good at improv. Sorry.
No, we're talking about like if we were to actually put that.
I mean, I do like that idea.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like we get you like the idea. We were just saying it's like, would you say it would be a good idea to put it in the Digimon Frontier program if we ever got back to that?
Oh, there's fucking. God, this is really like Persona. They've got fucking relationship levels.
Dude, when you put it on YouTube, you know what you could call it?
What?
Shin Megami Tensei Digimon Adventure? or better yet, Shin Megami Tensei Digimon Digital Adventure. So I don't know.
Digital Monster Saga.
Or oh yes,
Because of Digital Devil Saga.
There we go. That's what I was trying to go. Thank you.
Yes, Mimi. Agumon is a dinosaur. You can tell by looking at him.
So Miles, besides the regular rookie cast, right? Who would you pick for your Digimon?
So you get the option to be a twat to people, looks like.
Only if it was in English can you be an asshole. Oh, they pissed him off.
You know, if anything, fucking Raramon actually, if you think about it, kind of looks almost like a mutant Gomamon covered in trash and covered in sludge.
I think you mean covered in trash.
I said trash. Well, I said trash, and then I.
There you go.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Again, if we go, honestly, as much as I love the whole, hip hip cheerio, it's like,
Yeah, that wasn't my idea.
who the fuck did that? Whose idea was it?
That was Tem's idea.
Seriously, the whole idea of him going muck and then eventually becoming all freaking.
Yes, that was his idea.
It was funny, but at the same time, it's just like, if we do the whole Raramon thing again, we should just make him the trash man.
Now them being red cannibal rednecks, that was my idea.
Yeah.
I liked it.
The idea of them being cannibal rednecks and then becoming a fucking, one of them fucking... Like, mind you, these little fuckers actually bypassed their rookie form and went straight into the champion level.
Yeah.
And it was kind of funny how it's like, tell me sorry about all that, chaps. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I do believe I was killing you! That was actually kind of funny.
Oh yeah, this do you mind if I mention one of the ideas we were talking about for a later episode?
Go ahead.
All right, you remember the Toucanemon, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, one of the ideas I came up with was giving them basically Caribbean Jamaican accent. Yeah, man, you know, don't like this, no, that, none. But actually, more audible, because I know not everyone can understand a Jamaican accent as well.
Yeah.
If anything, we just put fucking subtitles underneath it.
Yeah, nah, that would be insulting, nah. But actually, it's funny that some of my Jamaican customers who actually asked me to turn into an accent say I sound more Caribbean. I mean, well, more Trinidadian. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't one of the cast members part Spanish?
Not that I know of.
Ah. poop throw. every time I see poop throw, I'm just gonna start laughing. Oh, Gabumon's poison.
Yep.
Do status effects carry over to the next battle?
I do not know because I have not played far enough to figure that out.
Well, we're about to find out now. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like they do, thankfully.
Yeah, that's good. 'Cause I remember
This is an old school Pokemon rules.
The Pokemon League rules say only one at a time!
This isn't even fucking Pokemon!
Exactly, we're playing Bakuman. I put Mario Kart face down on a defense position.
That'll upset the nerds. That'll really piss them off.
You activated my Beyblade. Hold on, you activated my Beyblade Bay Wheels. You really wanna piss them off?
You activated my Beyblade. This allows me to special summon Metabee!
Oh god!
I remember that show!
Oh no, I know. You know what you can also do? I'd insert Cyber Sword. Make my NC Warrior shit.
Agumon logging out.
Dude, if we had like a fan base, kind of like how Joel did, you could, or even Game Grumps, you know they would have animated this shit.
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
I want someone to animate this conversation. Like, fuck, I'm gonna learn how to animate just so I can do this. Poop throw. Poop throw. I need to talk more like this. Ah, Mimi! Oh my god, that's exactly how he spoke. Shit. Princess Mimi!
No,
No, that wasn't Numamon in that episode, that was Geckomon.
yeah.
Okay.
When Mimi was a princess.
My bad. I got Gekumon down perfect then.
Yeah. The Numamon had various voices because there were so many of them.
Oh, man, there's way too many Numamon. If you think about it, there was enough of Numamon to defeat probably Myotismon.
Oh, cool! If you run into them from behind before they notice you, you get to attack first.
Just like Persona.
Yeah, there's a lot of Persona type mechanics in this.
You killed my brother! Take the Beta Slugger! I'm from Diginork.
Did you?
I tried to say
Diginork.
Yeah, I tried to say New York, but you killed him before he could finish. Whenever the Betamon guy attack, I'm just gonna use the voice for it.
Well, there's 2 more Betamon for you.
Ah! Why'd you hit me with fire? Charlie! You killed Charlie!
Oh my god, they're killing Kenny!
Electric shock! Take that, you punks! I'm one tough Betamon, you know, I'm from Digital News! Yeah, I got my boy here. Yes, right. I'm from. I can't do it right.
That's right. That's right. I'm from Digi New York.
Do you sound more Scotch with that one?
Yeah, I do better with like foreign accents than American accents.
The thing is, I don't know, I like to challenge myself. I like to go from two different extremes in voices. I can pull it off sometimes. You've even heard me do it sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is even more hilarious if you think about it. Yatta, yatta. Oh god, no. I just imagine Greymon based a whole bunch of Agumon dancing in the Teddy Whiteys.
That's a scary thought.
You know, that's still not as scary as what Izzy found on Genai's laptop in one episode. Which they surprisingly did not remove from the English dub.
I forgot what they found on his laptop.
Well, first of all, he finds it by clicking on an icon that clearly shows a pair of naked tits. Which they did not cover up for the English dub. And it plays an animation of, like, Monzemon and some other Digimon as well, doing the can-can in, like, Rockettes outfits. Even Izzy's like, what the fuck? We finally made it to the ocean!
Which means we're about to face off against a certain shell.
This is gonna be a living shell to fight, I bet.
It's one shell at a time.
Shell, shell, shell. The plot gets harder. What the hell are we doing? I can't believe we're shelling out these puns like this.
Would you shut the shell up?
Well, I already used shells of hell already. Hold on, because we're at the beach. Beach, what the shell did you just say?
God damn it.
God, that I will always remember one specific thing that one of the people on these phones said in this episode,
What?
English dub, and that was the number you have dialed does not exist. Please hang up and don't call back.
Hold on a second. I got an idea. The number you have reached is currently out of service. Please hang up and don't call back.
What am I fighting for?
You know why I put that command in?
Why?
Because water.
Water my fighting?
That was horrible. It was horrible even for you, Hiko.
Dude, you're talking to the same guy. When a customer dropped their water bottle, I said, "Oh, look, a waterfall."
You know, these are still not as bad as the puns from Jason Paradise's streams.
No, those are magical. Seriously, those puns are magical.
俺が持ってるのはこれだけ。単眼鏡。僕持ってるよ。ほら、お菓子。美味しそうね。あなた、うちの子供？夏休みだからお兄ちゃんのところに遊びに来たんだ。ヤマトお兄ちゃんだってさ。いとこですかね。ミミちゃんは何を持ってるの？固形燃料でしょ？ツリートセットに。
結構本格的なサバイバル用品だな。これからは
Mimi, of all people, comes equipped with fucking survival gear.
Even in the anime, they questioned that.
I completely forgot about that because Mimi's the dumbass of the group.
Exactly.
I say this as someone that likes Mimi.
Same here.
She is the dumbass of the group.
I mean, at least she got better over time.
And then in Try, it's like, she just becomes a full-on troll.
Yeah.
Chill!
Dude.
Chill! Get the shit off my beach! You pathetic little fuckers! Get the shit off my beach!
Whenever I see Shellmon, I just anything with a shell like that, right? I just immediately think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Heroes in a half shell.
Turtle power.
Aw shit, Digivolving time!
Yes.
Accessing data.
This looks
Agilon!
magical.
Digimon 2! Raymond!
This looks magical, seriously.
Yeah, it does.
Yes. It's just, even though the models are a little derp, it's just so fucking cool to see that classic animation done in 3D.
It's so cool. Not only is it so fucking cool, and it's derpy, but it's satisfying as all hell.
Yeah.
I would love for them to bring this for the PS4. You know, without the black lines being a stick.
Yeah.
Make that a smooth 60 frames per second. Oh, that'd be fucking magical. Which anniversary are we on for Digimon anyway?
Next year is going to be 20th.
Ooh, that would be a wonderful thing to do for the 20th anniversary.
Yeah. This was for the 15th. Well, next year's the 20th of the anime. This was for the 15th anniversary of the entire franchise, like the toy line.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, it would be magical to have that. Oh, snap, the music.
Yes, I fucking love this song, Braveheart. I actually, learned how to play this on guitar in my, lessons.
Nice.
Or at least I got a tab for it. I need to actually practice it.
Victory!
Agumon! 元に戻ったんだな。もう一段階進化したと思ったら元に戻るなんて。
Oh, okay, so you can actively digivolve mid-battle in this game, but it's like a super form.
Nice. I'm guessing as the game progresses, at least as you progress in the game, you get access to the higher forms.
Probably. This is an adaptation of the entire first season, as well as including some bonus content as well. So,
Yeah.
that would make sense.
I could see, like, the mega forms being, like, the last-ditch effort. Like, you basically have to have a certain amount of,
SP.
SP in order to actually make it not game-breaking.
Probably like maybe max XP, like 100 or something like that, and then do it that way.
Yeah. But yeah, again, it has to be so it's not game-breaking. Otherwise, everybody would just be using fucking mega-level Digimon just to kick off a rookie level.
Yeah, like I said, we'll find out soon enough.
Good types of episodes. Okay, sub-episodes disappear after a certain time. So we've got a sub-episode we can play now. Where we play as Joe. Alright.
Ooh.
Interesting. Very interesting.
ねえジョー、ジョーがプレゼントされたら嬉しいものって何？
どうしたんだい急に。
オイラたちいつもマーチングフィッシーズに助けてもらってるだろ。
But yeah, if they do bring this to the PS4, can we get a better localization team on this?
Yes, much better than the one that did Cyber Sleuth.
そうそうあいつらに日頃
They couldn't
Because
tell.
I'm glad that Cyber Sleuth got brought over at all.
Same here.
But that script was just pure shit.
Like they kept saying,
And the fact that they didn't even dub it.
they didn't even try really. Called Bakuman, when they're trying to say Pokemon, which is monster.
Yeah, it's saying Bakemon instead of Eater. Like, or just fucking, like, they were taking the Japanese word Bakemono, which means monster, and just translating it as Bakemon, which is a Digimon, instead of saying monster, which refers to the Eaters from Cyber Sleuth.
Like,
Creating lots of confusion, and there's just English everywhere. One of the trivia questions is impossible to answer correctly because they swap two of the answer choices around, so you have to technically pick the an incorrect answer in order to get counted as getting it right.
and they never patched that one. That was really easy to do.
They never patched any of the translation issues. All they did was add in DLC.
Yeah.
マグリといえば
Free DLC, so it's not even like they were making any money off of it.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining that it's free. It's just, like I said, it caused confusion, and that can hurt a game, you know. Like, part of me also kind of wants.
Dave, there we go. Let's see how Gomamon does in battle. We haven't used him yet. Don't screw it up, Gomamon! Oh, there goes Numamon.
Oh shit! That didn't last long. Why did I resurface?
Let's see what Marching Fishes looks like.
Marching
in
Fishes!
3D.
マーチングフィッシーズ
3 fish jump out. Oh damn!
That's bull. I'm sorry. That's
But it strikes every enemy on the field.
okay. That's fair enough. Just think the overall animation for it was kind of stupid, but you take what you get, right?
フィットファイヤー
Wow, Goemon took quite a bit of damage from that too.
Yep.
He probably won't get better defense until his next form. Like, I can see Greymon and Garurumon being more Garurumon being more speed based, while Greymon of course being more attack based, while Gomamon as the Kakumon being more defense based.
I can kind of see that.
Keep in mind too, though, my logic does not work with Digimon logic.
Nah.
Which is fuck logic.
Basically, yes.
Logic? What's that?
Something that only worked for one of the Dark Masters and it still fucked him over. As an opener attack, it's actually really good as that form.
Yeah, it is.
don't know why I read it as a little bighorn.
I
I think I need new glasses for real though. So I'm guessing every attack uses SP, correct?
No, regular attacks don't. Only SP attacks do.
Okay.
Miles is saying learn to read Hiko.
I see it. I'm just ignoring Tails.
I think this is a good time to use quote 17.
There is no 17. 17 is
You
a
can-
myth.
Do you concur that this is a good opportunity for quote 17?
Yes, I-
Lord Megatron?
I concur. Wait, that's 6. You assholes! You fucking assholes!
Get fucking trolled, mate!
I'm thinking this right now!
Fuck you, Bob! Wait a second. I'm checking something.
I changed the quote last night,
You fucking.
just in case you ever used it again.
Why? Why would you do that?
To fuck with you.
Alright, it's official. I'm going to hunt you down, Haseo. I'm gonna hunt you down, I'm gonna murderize you. I'm gonna fucking fight Hiko! I'm gonna go all the way to New Jersey, hunt his ass down, and murder him!
17 doesn't exist! I would like to request this in the clips. In the clip montage, please.
It's supposed. Here's the thing, Miles. It was supposed to be a joke at Hiko's expense. But fucking Haseo here changed it last night!
You sound legit mad about that.
I'm both kind of mad and kind of laughing my ass off with this.
There you go.
because you got heckin' bamboozled.
Yes. I'm just too tired to even realize how fuck that you were fucking with me. And I should have realized, like, why the fuck is he bringing up that quote?
I'll put it goes into the clip so Lynn's gonna see that.
Yeah.
I
Damn
can
it.
already see her crying right now, laughing at that. I'm over here crying, laughing at that.
Yeah, same here actually.
I think I know what gave him the idea. Cause remember I said how I was gonna do the quotes for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would give him the idea. Now I'm afraid of the other quotes. I'm pretty sure he saved the original quote just so he wouldn't lose it though.
Yep.
See, I know. The question is, how long will quote 17 not exist? That's the question. That's the question. I'm seriously on my Facebook. I'm gonna put quote 17 doesn't exist. 17 is a myth. Dude, I am legit crying.
What's messed up is the fact that I, for a moment there, was thinking that it was, quote, 16. That's why I got confused. So I laughed. First you screwed me over, then you confused me, because I was like, wait, it's 16. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't 16, it was only 17.
Is it quote 16 results? I think. Let me just check actually.
No, that was me.
No.
Oh yeah, I checked it.
But Haseo, the Pokemon League rules say only one at a time.
We're not playing Pokemon. The rules don't apply.
Okay,
The rules of Digimon don't even apply to Digimon.
Okay, Machine Dramon is going to evolve into Metabee. Metabee, use Bay Wheels. Biko. I can't read it. Little horn is little big horn.
Do you have money, Miles? Because if you do, I'd like to see it.
Hey, Miles, share.
Yeah, share some with the rest of class.
Like, I need more than everybody! Because after all...
Hey, I'm the one without a job.
I'm the one with a job and I'm poor as shit.
I do lift and I'm still freaking poor.
Oh, damn.
Especially today, I didn't make that much money today.
How did that not kill it?
It has a very strong will to live. Not anymore. I'm like, that's me. Very strong will to live and die. It's like, yep, just like me.
I finally willed myself to death.
There you go. Quote number 30. I think we had too much fun trolling each other with the quotes.
Yes.
Why is it the no chance not working?
It already played.
I didn't hear it. I was watching the playback and I didn't hear it. So sue me.
Okay.
Oh, I heard it on my end.
I didn't hear when I was playing the playback, so I was curious, that's all. Oi, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, we lived here, man.
Who do you think you are coming into our territory?
This is our home.
Aye!
Get those fish out of here. I ate that.
Yeah, just break him down! Why were you...
Oh, fire! You just... That was cool! You were to my sister! Let's get married tomorrow!
Not anymore, they're not.
Yo, we're having too much fun just doing voiceovers in the
Trish!
Alright, we finally reached the ocean.
Also, I guess you could say she's not going to be getting the bagel on wedding night.
GG, the command is bagels.
Besides, I already used the fucking thing. I just used it, so you had to wait a minute.
I did wait a minute though.
Did you see trash? Because I just put trash in there before you put bagel, and that was like maybe half a minute.
Yeah, that was like 20 seconds.
You failed, Hiko. The real quote 17. Once again, Hiko, you have failed.
Fuck. I'm getting a brand new keyboard, so my spacebar won't jam this time. Because I do have keys that jam, like my spacebar, enter key, and some of my letters. They do jam.
Why is the ocean salty? Because the ocean contains salt. There, I successfully made Joe look like an idiot.
Dude, I just thought of a dumb ass YouTube video.
I can guarantee I've probably seen dumber.
Seasoning my steak with salt water from the ocean.
That is disgusting!
That's why I said it would be a very stupid video for YouTube.
That's a good way to get diarrhea.
Very good way.
We'll need to fuck the baseball for that.
I mean, heck, you'll bring new. Hey, at least you'll bring Numemon to life.
Get out. Get the fuck out.
Trash! That was fucking trash idea.
Oh, Miles, no way, Shay. Besides, that's why Shay's messing with us. You say that the quotes on their own could be a dumb YouTube video, which she's not wrong.
Yeah, he's not wrong about that.
You magnificent bastard, I read your book!
Dude, the context of the quotes would be perfect though for a YouTube video. My Digiclams are big.
It's not the size that matters, it's the number you caught.
Oh my goodness, this is
God. Considering that people ship them already.
Just gives them more fuel for the fire. Ladies don't need to compare sizes!
Alright, who's going to be the winner? Because I know if we choose it's a tie, it's not going to work out for us. Does size matter, or does the number matter?
Size always matters.
When it comes to collecting clams.
Then it's the number that matters.
Yeah, you want more.
Now one of them's gonna hate you for life.
Oh no, how could we possibly fight against 3 Betamon?
Oh, how you doing, babe?
Hey, we going to kill you. Oh god, it hurt.
Miss. Miss me. Miss me.
Hey, maybe that's the fish. Oh fuck. Oh damn.
Motherfucker.
Sticky? What?
That's popped up a few times, I have no idea what it means.
It's probably like a slow effect. When I saw sticky, oh my goodness. Oh.
Hey, how do you like your
Ew,
Betamon?
How do you like your Betamon? Flame boiled or grilled?
I like my Betamon alive and Digivolve into Metal. Excuse me, Giga Seedramon. Wait, you have to feed your marching fishes.
Oh, and we got Poison Guard.
Oh,
Nice.
that's useful.
Yeah.
Because you've been getting poisoned a lot, so that's really useful.
Yeah. Let's definitely save. And next up, do you want to swap out our party some?
Yeah, switch it up a little bit. We've been using Agumon quite a bit, so I'm gonna take him out real quick and put someone else in. Don't you agree, Lord Megatron?
Agumon's also the only one that has a Digivolution right
Oh
now.
yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Maybe take. Let's go.
Let's take out Gomamon, and
Since such as last time, why don't Lord Megatron choose?
Honestly, I'd say go with Tentomon.
Entomon. Okay.
You're loving Tentomon, aren't you?
Only because the fact is I like its Digivolve form, which is Kabuterimon.
Kabuterimon. Junction, Minnesota.
I don't owe you shit, boy.
So you calling me boy?
Yes, I'm calling you boy.
If I walk anymore, my legs will get extra thick! I had to. I had to.
Also, of course,
The game set me up for it!
でもそろそろ日が暮れるみたい。どうします暗くなってから進むのは危険で。
匂いますし、真水の匂いや。近くに湖
How does a robot smell fit for pig water?
He's not a robot, he's a beetle.
みんな疲れ
To
て
be a big bad Beetleborg?
Big bad Beetleborg.
Even though Big Bad Beetleborg was just a Power Rangers ripoff, it was underrated.
Despite the fact that it was actually, aired in America by Saban.
Yeah, that's one of the weirdest things that Saban ever did, was produce ripoffs of their own show.
Even though it's a ripoff, I will admit it was still underrated.
I liked it when it got to the Metallics era, just because by then it's like the villains seemed a little more, competent.
Yeah.
Competent and threatening, aside from less fortune.
Yeah, no, don't forget, it was Big Bad Beetleborg. Metallics! They just yelled at random, like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
They just added in someone shouting Metallics.
It's like Beetleborg's Metallics.
Hey.
Metallics!
I still love the theme song, though.
Like, honestly, I had to admit, when I was, I didn't grow up watching it when it was on TV. I used to just watch the episodes on YouTube whenever I could find them. And I had to admit, as a kid, I had a crush on freaking Harabelle.
I didn't. I had a crush on a couple of the Power Ranger girls, so...
I didn't have a crush on anyone from Beetleborgs, but since my first Power Rangers series was Power Rangers in Space, I had a crush on... I'm trying to remember the Yellow Ranger's name. Ashley, I think?
Yeah, I think that's Ashley.
I'll be honest, it's been so long, I don't remember. Because this is, for me, it was over 25 years ago. So I do not remember.
It wouldn't be over 25 years. This year is the 25th anniversary.
I'm already thinking I'm 30. Shit. I know Trini was the first Yellow Ranger.
Yeah.
And I did like her, but I know everyone's saying Kimberly was their favorite. No, she wasn't my favorite. She was part of my favorite shit. I don't really know. It's been so long. I'll probably say my first crush, though, in media in general, was probably between Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Venus.
When it came to Sailor Venus, you're gonna have to fight Temmie or Twitchy, whatever the fuck you want to call him these days. You're gonna have to fight him for V because he's in love with V.
You're also gonna have to fight my cosplayer / roleplay friend, Witchy Minx, for that.
For Venus?
Yeah.
You know that part. I'll have them fight each other. I just fight the winner. Watch the deal, Timoni.
Hey Haseo, you know, when it comes to Temmie versus your friend, who do you think would win in that fight?
Oh, definitely Witchy Minx.
Any reason why?
Because I get the feeling that Temmie couldn't bring himself to hit a cute girl that's younger than him.
Between me and your friend, who do you think would win?
Not as a bad thing. It's just like I haven't met Witchy Minx in person yet, but having talked to her for years, it's like she is fucking vicious when she is defending her waifus and husbandos.
So she would go lesbo for Sailor Venus.
She's bisexual, so
I did not know that. So sue me. I don't know half your friends.
Kind of like how I would go on the attack for Sephiroth. By the way, Sephiroth, best princess. I hear you laughing. I hear you laughing over the mic.
Yeah.
The only other villain in Final Fantasy that comes close to as being a drama queen would be Kuja for Final Fantasy IX. And
What about Kefka?
Kefka's a god. So they're not even. I would admit. Me personally, okay. In terms of Final Fantasy villains, I'm not a Kefka fan, but I love how he's written. I'm more of a Sephiroth fan. It has nothing. And truth be told, I've seen artwork of Kefka without makeup, and I'm sitting here like, oh my god, Kefka about to make a man over here cheat. Jokingly, of course. You already know my stance on that whole cheating shit. I don't. Yeah. But yeah, I seen the artwork for Kefka about the makeup, and if no one has seen it, definitely look it up. Keep in mind, you're gonna have to wade through a lot of Rule 34 and 63, but it's worth it. It's like the Junkrat memes where people drew Junkrat as clean and everything.
Yeah.
And basically had Diva or Hana basically get Google eyes. Just stalking them.
Well, yeah, I had to sneak up on him.
Oi, what the fuck you doing around here, boy?
Ow, 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 cramp, cramp. Ow, like cramp.
Oh, for a second I thought that was actually a little perfect timing. When he said ow, 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 cramp, you just hit Mushroom-mon. I thought you were doing...
No, I'm serious. This hurts like hell.
I feel bad if I clip that. I'm not gonna clip that.
Don't.
I'm not.
I say, would you suggest a brief intermission while you get up and stretch? Yeah.
BRB, guys.
So, in the meantime, while we're in the slight intermission, let's have a little talk show host, a little talk show thing.
Yes. Welcome to our new show, Masahiko. Introduce yourself, Hiko.
My name is Hiko. I am tall. I'm scary.
Is it because you're black?
Yes. I am like a shadow. I am the black ninja. Oh my goodness! You know, it's actually hilarious. Back in high school, we had some friends, right? And this is actually, and this is even funnier once you know the contact, if the future information. My friend, right? He was like, we did joke around and said I was basically the whitest black guy they knew, right? And basically, I would do like the Carlton dance sometimes. I would have to be bawling and stuff, right? But what makes it even funnier is later on, I end up finding I have part Irish in my family. So the context for that even funnier if they knew it.
That also explains how drunk you get.
Shut up. Which is actually funny. I was drinking imported Irish wine that day, which I actually would recommend if I can remember the name of that company. I think it's Irish something. I mean, it actually has Irish in it, and it was actually not that bad.
Definitely recommend it to the stream because, I mean, I'm completely sober. I do not drink whatsoever just because of family history.
Yeah, I have family history dealing with alcoholism as well. Don't worry on that. That's why when I drink very rarely. Like, the last time I drank before that one was probably around my birthday. Like, that was around March. I may always joke around saying I need to drink. But it's because I have a hard day at work or something like that, or I'm super stressed. I rarely actually go out and buy the liquor or get the liquor. I'd rather just drink water or drink tea.
Hell, whenever I say I'm going off to get a drink, I'm literally just going off to get a big freaking mug of water. Like, literally, I have like one of those, big bar cups, whatever the fuck you call them. I don't know. Those pint glasses or whatever the heck they are.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I bought a couple of these at a local dollar store, and I'm like, eh.
Oh, shot glasses. I know what you're talking about. But
not like the shot glasses, but actually like the big.
Okay, regular disposable cups.
I'll actually send you a picture because this is like one of those pint glasses, like these huge things with a handle on them.
All right. But speaking of drinks and such, there's actually something I could recommend you, and also recommend the stream that they would freaking love. To where I even got Haseo interested into them. It's called David's Tea, and there's actually a spot that's near me. It's about a 35-40 minute drive from me, near my favorite mall, in fact, and it is very, very good. They have if you go to a David Tea spot, right? Yeah. They have the various tea spots. The various canisters, and you can open one side up, and they got like the various teas. You can smell it and touch it and such. And you have not lived until you had a tea that tastes just like Honey Nut Cheerios. I caught your interest, haven't I?
Yeah, perhaps.
And they don't just have like those kind of weird teas like that. Like around Valentine's Day, they'll have like the various hot chocolate teas, which one of my friends I had a crush on, right? I got it for her, and she loved it. And for those also who can't really have caffeine, yes, you have matcha tea, you got your herbal tea and your green teas, your fruit tea, all that type of stuff. 'Cause I know not everyone can drink black tea.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my life
I have returned! I have returned!
Welcome back. We're just telling the stream about some, basically, we're talking about teas and stuff, basically.
I, just took some potassium to hopefully help with the cramp.
Bananas, good source of potassium.
You could also
Yeah,
eat a
but I don't
banana.
like bananas, so I just took a potassium supplement.
What about oranges?
I don't like oranges either.
Why? Because they're annoying?
Because they're too bitter. I just don't like the taste of orange, I don't know.
I mean...
Orange and glad I didn't say green.
God damn it.
Honestly, oranges are just annoying in general.
Alright, back to the game.
Hey, Apple!
Oh.
I said oranges were annoying. I didn't say that was a good thing.
I just remembered it. Is it still? Hold on. Is he annoying?
Yes,
orange
they're still uploading.
Oh my!
They are still doing shit.
I wonder how their social blade numbers are. Honestly.
They're averaging like a couple million views a month.
Oh, so it's still going pretty strong then.
Yeah.
Well, at least they actually stuck back to the, what it should have been always, which was just a dumb YouTube gag they continued to do instead of going on TV.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. There was a few episodes here and there, like when they pay homages to, like the Warriors, for example. That was a good episode. Like, there's actually good. It's funny. It's funny to say this, but yeah, when there were some good episodes, and that one was probably my favorite. I'm probably gonna get mocked by people who don't like the annoying orange.
Because the annoying orange is trash. 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 Thank you for that.
I had to.
Getting out of here because I don't think I'm ready to fight champion levels yet.
Oh, Hiko, I think you better open that door.
This is my private domicile. I would not be harassed.
Just breaks down the door and is like, alright, Hiko. I'm gonna kill you, you motherfucker. You actually like the annoying orange?
I still need... Going back to what Miles said in the chat about how he liked Sailor Mars back in the day, I still need to watch Sailor Moon. I'm trying... I finally found where I can download all the episodes of the original dub because, they don't make DVDs of that anymore, and I just get the feeling that if I were to try and track down the DVDs of the old English dub, then I forgot that. Nope, Numamon's not champion, is he?
No, it was rookie.
There you go, Miles, you failed. Let's look this shit up.
Yeah, Kawagumon is...
I could fight a Kawagumon, but I wasn't ready to fight... Can't even remember what those, Monochromon, that's what they're called. Let me rephrase this. I'm not ready to fight champions that aren't, complete fucking jokes.
Oh, Miles says he is a champion.
I love how he's talking big while he's not in the voice chat. He can do this over text chat, but he won't do this in voice chat. I know this for a fact.
He actually...
I know you all too well.
I hate to say it, but he is right. Numamon is a champion level.
Bitch.
Oh shit, he came in!
You little asswipes. I
didn't say anything.
I know my Digimon, okay? You do not question my Digimon information, okay?
I was questioning your information. Let me stop. Oh yeah, I
came in here because
asked
you guys triggered. You guys made me come in here.
Oh, we triggered you? Oh. Tails, while you're here though, let me ask you a question, okay? I've been meaning to ask you, and I keep forgetting to. fully say it and everything. But besides the original cast, obviously, right? Who would you pick for your rookie level?
Oh my gosh, my computer froze everything.
Oh, it's okay.
So what's up?
Who would you pick besides the original cast, right?
Mhm.
Who would you pick to be your Digimon partner? Like
Doraemon?
I picked Betamon.
Doraemon.
You're picking Doraemon just because he digivolves. He eventually becomes Alphamon, aren't you?
Or he become a one of 3 other lines.
Well, yeah, but I'll admit it. Alphamon's the main reason.
Well, yeah, I mean it's one reason. I can always choose Black Agumon because Black Agumon's one of my favorites.
That's
Because he
cheating.
becomes Black War Greymon.
That's
Exactly.
cheating. You know that's cheating.
No, it's not cheating. They're legit things that aren't.
They are a legit separate Digimon.
I know, but because of design and everything, that's why I'm calling cheating.
Mhm.
One's vaccine.
What about that one? What about that one fucking Professor Agumon?
Oh no, there's a Snow Agumon.
I know there's a Snow Agumon. There's also Toy Agumon, and then there's Clear Agumon.
Shadow Toy Agumon! Transform and rise up!
Well, I have a question. Is if there is Shadow Tour Agumon, right? Is
Mhm.
there a Shadow Tour War Greymon?
No,
Why not?
No, there is not.
there's War Greymon X, but that's the only other War Greymon variant besides Black War Greymon out there.
I demand a toy War Greymon and a Shadow
Or-
Tour Greymon.
Or you can go with
Instead of making him out of Lego bricks, he would be made out of Bionicle pieces.
Yes!
Yes! Fucking yes!
I just can't believe you guys didn't know Numemon was a freaking champion.
Because he's so fucking weak! And they have him fighting alongside other rookies!
Still a champion.
I don't... dude, stop, seriously.
I know.
You're being a dick about it now.
Hey, I had to be a
Hey,
dick
it's Right
once in a
Horn.
while. Look, you gotta admit, I have to be a dick once in a while because I've not ever been a dick my entire life. Yeah, Monochromon is a hard one to fight.
High defense, high attack, but I think it's slow on speed.
Yeah, it's not gonna be able to hit faster. Although, you'll probably outspeed it. Nope, never mind. It's not one of those games, it seems. It needs to being like, speed adds up.
No, speed is a thing in this.
Yeah, look at Tentamon. He attacked, but and so is Gabumon.
But depending on what kinds of attacks you use, that puts you further back in the
That makes sense.
move order.
Oh, that's
That-
very similar to Ericson Lico.
Oh, hey, you're gonna be able to hit him twice more before he hits you. Oh,
Once
you're on
more.
SP. Yeah, once more, my bad.
It's alright.
I've had an off day today, it seems.
Gobblemon's fucking dead!
I literally spent, the entire night last night reading a contract for somebody.
Hmm.
Yeah, someone I know has gotten contracted privately as for a company that works with Microsoft in Mojang.
Oh, that's cool.
So I had to read the
Yeah.
contract for them to make sure that it was an actual good contract. And the people didn't put like a payment clause in there or anything like that, so I had to sit there and talk with them and tell them what to say. So
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're getting paid right, and
yeah, they have written proof that the person promised them certain things now, so I just said after that, just go ahead and sign it once they give you the full-on contract again. Make sure they follow through with it. Use that other thing as proof if you have to. So everything's good, but the person can make a pretty good amount from just doing artwork for that company.
that's cool.
But you know what? I'll be completely honest with you guys. Numemon is basically a rookie, even though it's a champion. So I'll give you guys that one.
It's kind of like Gatomon. Champion
Yeah.
level, but it's the strength of a rookie.
Well, they treat Gatomon in her first few appearances like she's extremely powerful because they thought she was a rookie, but turns out she's a champion.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they just completely forget all about that.
Well, in season 2, they got rid of her tail ring to depower her back basically into a level of a rookie.
Even though she's still a champion.
Yeah, exactly. The tail ring was her power. So when they ran with that idea, they had to have a reason to depower her.
So it's not like Tri-Logic, where power just fucking fluctuates depending on what would be most dramatic at the moment.
Oh, not at all.
Seriously, fuck Tri.
Tri could have been so good.
Tri could have been amazing, but it ended up just being a massive fucking disappointment.
Yeah, I liked how they brought the original voice from the original voice actors, or the original ones, I can't remember. I know Ty was the original
Some
ones.
of them. They brought some of them back.
I know that Ty's
Because,
voice actor came back.
No, he
He
didn't.
didn't? I thought he did.
Oh, no, in the Japanese version, he didn't come back. But in the English version, yeah, that's still Joshua Seth.
That's what got me confused, sorry.
I didn't know whether you were talking about dub or not.
I was thinking dub. My bad.
Okay, yeah. They brought back most of them. The only ones that didn't come back were, well, actually, they didn't bring back a lot of them, and for some of them they came back, but they voiced other characters.
That's weird.
Like, Doug Airholtz came back, but instead of voicing TK, he voiced Daigo. And TK was instead voiced by, I wanna say, Johnny Young Bosch? But I'm not sure about that.
That's weird.
And, Michael Rice didn't come back to voice Matt, and instead voiced, well, he wasn't even in it, and instead Matt was voiced by Vic Mignogna.
By the way, I think I got some news. I think the Castlevania comes out on Friday. The next
It does. The second season comes out Friday. So after the Halloween party I'm going to, I'll have something to marathon.
Nice.
See. Oh yeah, and Kari's original voice actress, Laura Jill Miller, did not come back. She was replaced by Tara Jane Sands.
I heard Sands.
It's going to be at NecoCon this year, but, no, Sands, not Sands. And, fun fact, Kari's current voice actor as of Tri is also one of the former hosts of Cartoon Fridays.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't remember that.
Yep. From the Tommy and Tara era of Cartoon Fridays. That's the same Tara.
Huh.
Gonna be at NecoCon this year, but I'm not going this year because of financial and other reasons that I'm not getting into.
Yeah. If you don't want to go, then don't go, obviously. Don't.
Well, it's not that I don't want to go, it's that I have stuff conflicting with it.
Oi, you! You bugging wolf! Get the fuck out of here! It's your territory!
I don't care about your zodiac sign. I'm gonna judge you based on who you pick your race. In Mario Kart 64.
I picked Toad because Toad's the best. Says so.
I like Yoshi.
I've actually never played Mario Kart 64.
God is a cause no sin. We stop messing with you on that.
I didn't have a Nintendo 64. My parents only let me... They were like... My parents were like, you can't have a Nintendo 64 because it's just a PlayStation with a different controller.
Parents, am I right?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey.
it's not the same.
I mean, that's a little bit better than my parents, because my family was just like, Oh no, you can't have a gaming console whatsoever. They wouldn't let me have one until I was, like way older than most of the kids who had already gotten one.
I am lucky I was able to play Nintendo H3.
Hey, you missed, pal! Let's see who's... Anyone anyone in the chat or in the comments on YouTube recognizes the Retsupre reference.
I'm a fun guy!
Wait, oh, fuck! He's fun gone.
Please don't make any s'more jokes. I mean, spore. Fuck! Speaking of mushrooms, I got me some mushrooms in the refrigerator. I was gonna clean out a couple of the. It's like one pan I gotta clean out of the sink. Clean off the turkey, cause it's a big one. I'm gonna throw it in the the old black pot that got the spots all over it. Where the memes go, if your family never had this, knowing your family can cook. I'm about to throw the turkey in that, put a little water in it so it doesn't burn, and basically melt the skin and the meat off the bones, and make a pulled turkey.
You're making me hungry, and I haven't had dinner.
Oh. Keep in mind, it'll take me literally about 8 hours to make it, especially over a low heat.
Or you could save time and go get some tofu and make a tofurkey.
Tofu, huh? How about you go fuck yourselves?
No. Yeah, see, I was setting you up for a Gilly the Kid quote.
I've not been watching Gilly the Kid in a long time, so...
It's from one of his episodes on PETA games. And it was like, no one wants a fucking tofurkey. Toe-fuck yourself.
Oh, I was close to it, at least. I was close to it.
Did you know that PETA actually has a game that's on both PS4 and Nintendo Switch?
Yes, and it sucks.
It's basically Binding of Isaac, except not randomly generated. So... no fun.
And also, it plays like shit.
Taiji, 早く魚を焼いてよ。今焼いてるからせかすなよ。あ、おヤマト。
魚は遠火で焼くもんだ。
え？
I want some fish.
I just had fish.
I could go for some goldfish about now.
Damn you, Paseo.
Or, as Cheese would say, some fishy crackers!
For a second, I was thinking, like, why would you want to eat goldfish? Those little things aren't even edible. That's barely enough for a actual...
They're edible, they're just not nutritious.
Yeah, but that was the thing. I was thinking, for a moment, you had me thinking, it's like, oh, I'm thinking like you actually meant literal goldfish, not the crackers.
No.
Lord Megatron? Your logic is immeasurable. I read Palmon's Pokemon!
Patamon's model isn't that good in this game. Look at those
It's
ears.
the derpiest.
Yeah.
I love it
Derpamon.
though.
Like, they didn't put the little... They didn't make his ears bat-like enough.
They look more like
They just
a
look
rabbit.
like they just look like flesh ribbons.
Yeah, exactly. They don't look like they have any bones, like any structure.
And
Almost like
eyes.
Almost like Sylvamon. I mean, Sylveon from Pokemon.
God damn, you're getting your mons mixed up.
Yes! I'm tired, so sue me. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, because like the model, it seems like one, they're too long. Two, they don't have any actual structure. They just look like they're just like wings that just glued onto his head from some sort of random Digimon. And then and such. Because look at them in the background. They're just way too long.
Maybe take about a third off, and you have the perfect length.
Yeah, I forgot Gabumon can take off his pelt.
Yeah, he only does that in one episode, though.
I know, and you never see what he looks like.
And there's concept art of what Gabumon looks like without his pelt.
Is it really?
Give me a moment.
It's a fucking cursed image.
Gosh.
Give me a moment. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, please do.
Doesn't Gabumon wear the pelt of a Garurumon?
That is
Yes,
correct.
he wears the pelt of himself.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
There's Gabumon without his fur.
He is weird.
I'm scared.
Basically a lizard.
Yeah,
What the heck?
it's fucking funny because the fact is, I keep forgetting that underneath that damn thing, he's a lizard, not an actual wolf. Because I'm always.
All of his other forms after this, in Adventure, are kinds of wolves. But for this one, he's a lizard wearing a wolf pelt.
You know what it makes me think of? You know what it makes me think of? Basically, a really fat Agumon that got tattoos and got, I don't know, rhinoplasty for his head. No, rhinoplasty for his head. It went in his second nose. I don't know.
Let's see. He glued a waffle cone to his head.
Funny story, I was actually about to pick up a harmonica at the STEM match place.
あんなちょっとしたことで頭に血が上るなんてどうして太一の様子でも見に行くか
You know the funny thing about this? They never truly learn.
No, they never fucking do.
Even all the way up to Try.
Even in Try, they're still at each other's throats. Although that's mostly because they rewrote Tai to be a complete bitch.
Yeah,
I hate when they do
where's
that
the courage at? Taichi Yagami.
The crest of courage is not the crest of bitchiness.
He's supposed to have the crest of courage, but he keeps having all these, like, fucking PTSD flashbacks to this one fucking battle in the first movie where they did some collateral damage. No one got hurt, but he's like, but what if someone did get hurt?
You know what I gotta say to that? Remember Greymon and Parrotmon?
They also, they try to bring up, like, I get that they try to make it more grounded in realism by having them worried about real-world issues, but with the later movies, they get into fucking ridiculous territory to where there's one scene in particular where Togemon causes some collateral damage with her needle spray attack, and they outright have to change how the attack works in order to cause collateral damage. Like, you all remember needle spray, right? She just shoots out a bunch of needles in front of her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For this one scene only, when she uses needle spray, it shoots in all directions.
You know what?
And hits a helicopter.
You know what would make more sense? Because needle spray, she also spins. If anything, have it not be effective.
No, this is the only time she spins while using needle spray. Because every other time she just, like, puffs her chest out and the needles shoot out.
You know what I'm thinking about? Season 2, she spun, I think. I don't remember. If anything, I know she did have a spinning attack, though.
She has a spinning attack, but it's not needle spray.
Yeah, what they could have done was have her do that, get hit, and spin out of control a little bit. That would make more sense.
Yeah. Gee, what? What's this thing? Oh, well, what's this?
It's a terrible graphic.
My favorite.
Well, keep in mind, this is a PSP game. So...
I know, but still, the models were somewhat used as basis for CyberSafe.
Yeah, maybe you made that already. Another thing, too. Why the fuck is Seizure Mom lying? It's a Gyarados
Because
syndrome.
it's too hard to render it in the water. Because the water's...
Another
Because the water is just like a background thing.
Another thing, too.
I am the great
Gyarados syndrome.
It's just like, I am the great and wise Digimon, speak your question. And of course Matt runs in.
Also, I realized something too. Basically, in order for all of them to get their champion form, they gotta throw themselves on the basically the attacks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Causing death. That PSP fear.
They made the personalities of the Digimon like entirely different between Japanese and English adaptations. Like Gabumon's a lot more afraid in this version, and then English Gabumon's like brave and like questions, but he doesn't do anything like, yeah, I can't do it.
I do remember in this scene though, Gabumon was afraid, but then saw an attack coming toward Matt, and he got brave.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, guys! I'm finally a wolf and not a big fat lie.
My rhinoplasty work.
Aw, we don't get Braveheart as our battle music this
They
time.
should have did that for the first evolution for each of them. That would be a nice little touch, you know.
Foxfire and he's a wolf.
Yes.
Tell me where that makes sense.
He's the love child between the Doublemon and the Renamon. Hey, you asked.
That's the thing, though. That's not logic for Digimon.
Still don't know how Digimon breed.
Well, I mean, Digimon Dusk, or Digimon Dawn and Dusk kind of had an idea of that. It was just two Digimon in the same area, in the same, like, grouping could make an egg. But, they also...
But you're avoiding the question. How do they make the egg?
I mean, Digimon come back from the dead in eggs. Maybe that's how they just all keep rebirthing themselves. But then how did the first Digimon get there?
What they do is they link up and share code. And then between that code,
You guys are missing the obvious answer here.
They have...
They are Digimon, right? Digital monsters, right?
They don't have genders.
They do the mash. They do the monster mash.
oh god, no.
did the Digimon.
Digimon are not separated by genders.
They reproduce
except
asexually.
that varies depending on what season you're looking at.
Season 3, for example, and
Season 3 says Renamon says says that Digimon don't have gender.
But when you go to Adventure 02, they got gingers.
Yeah.
And then you've also got Cutemon from Cross Wars,
That's a boy.
who keeps saying, "I'm a boy."
Yeah.
Well, the parents even say son. So.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
God, that open mouth grin, dude.
Hold on. I'm gonna eat me something.
No. I think I'm gonna fire him on Lazar.
Look at the hand movements too, like he's I'm gonna eat a lot of food and shit, bruh.
Nah, dude, you gotta do both, man. TK looks like he's like constipated for some reason.
We almost fucking died.
Dude, no, hold on. Haseo.
Yes. Go.
Almost dying.
No, Hiko.
Telling lies.
No, Hiko.
Open your mouth. That's not creepy at all.
Alright. I think we've played enough for tonight. We'll continue this. I won't be able to do this Friday night because of the Halloween party, which is in a different town, so I don't know when I'll be home, and yeah.
You'll be too exhausted by that point anyway.
So Saturday.
I almost choked.
Saturday will be when the next stream happens, so tune in next time. Same trash time, same garbage channel.